Before we get into today's video, guys, please go subscribe to my boy Fluxy. He does a bunch of cool, awesome wrestling shorts, and if you're a true WWE fan, you will enjoy them. Anyways, on to the video. Cody Rhodes has just knocked off Kevin Owens by nailing him with a crossroads at Survivor Series War Games to retain his undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. But as Cody Rhodes retains his title, next week on SmackDown, he's in the ring awaiting his next challenger for his championship because he's got a long line and his next challenger is revealed. Cody, I know you've been wanting this match for a long time. I've wanted this match for a long time. The fans have wanted this match for a long time. I want you one-on-one at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. And Cody says, yeah, I knew it was coming. I'll see you then. It was time. Royal Rumble. CM Punk and the American Nightmare one-on-one for the Universal Championship. And CM Punk would start off this match delivering the blows to Cody Rhodes, those axe handles to take down the American Nightmare, those standing ones, and the various precarious CM Punk tries to nail Cody Rhodes with a knee to the gut. And CM Punk was on the move, taking out the American Nightmare with an exploded suplex. And as he would pick him up, he would nail a hammerlock lariat to take down Cody Rhodes to try to pick up the win, but no, Cody Rhodes will stay in this match. And with a quick rage of momentum, Cody would come back into this match, striking down CM Punk, and he would strike again with that forearm, and he would grab Punk and deliver a side effect, planting Punk on the mat, and he would try to pick up the win, but no, CM Punk was not giving up just yet. The American Nightmare would continue on the offense though, nailing that kick to CM Punk and following it up with a back suplex, planting Punk right on his neck. And Cody Rhodes was fired up, and as he would toss Punk, he would bring him back and nail a gutbuster once again to the Cult of Personality, CM Punk. And as he would grab him, he would deliver a suplex, nailing Punk, dropping him hard on his back. And he was not done. He was lifting an inverted suplex, dropping Punk face first, and the American Nightmare was even more fired up, ready for a crossroads, and it connects. But was it enough to put away Punk? 1, 2, but no, CM Punk still staying in this match, doing whatever it takes to stay in against Cody. But Cody was even more rallied up. The fans were behind him, and he would grab Punk once again and deliver a second side effect. But this time Punk would roll out, using the ring to his advantage, but this wouldn't save him as Cody would go up to the top and nail a diving drop kick, taking down CM Punk, and he would toss him back in the ring. And now the American Nightmare had Punk right here where he wants him, in the crosshairs for a crossroads as Punk gets up, but Cody gets caught off guard by Punk, and Punk looks to nail a GTS, and he nails it. He connects it. We could have a new undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion 2, but Cody still staying in this match, and Punk would try to hit another go to sleep GTS, but Cody would counter this time, and he would grab Punk and nail one crossroads, and he will follow it through to nail a second crossroads, and the trifecta of third crossroads to pick up the win. Cody Rhodes has just retained his undisputed Universal Championship in a hard-fought match against one of the best in the world, CM Punk. But overall, Cody stands tall, but not for long, because his celebration is cut short. You're weak. You're pathetic. You will never be no match for me. And I want to prove that by taking that from you. Because you never deserved it. I've always deserved it. And I will get it on the season premiere of SmackDown. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens picking up Cody Rhodes and he nails another stunner for good measure. And as Kevin Owens slides out of the ring, he would deliver one more message before leaving. Oh, and hey, by the way, I was never your friend. Kevin Owens. Hurts every time I say that name now, knowing your true feelings. But you made one grave mistake, getting involved. But I guess, of course, you want to be my next challenger. But anyway, I accept your challenge for our one-on-one match next week on the season premiere. Cody! Whoa, man. That really hurt doing that. But hey, buddy, how you been? It's been a couple of weeks. I'm sure you haven't forgot about me after I made my statement. And Cody says, don't have to say anything, Kevin. You accept my challenge. I'm ready. I'll see you next week. We'll have our match, but it won't just be an ordinary match. It will be an ambulance match. But it was time. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. And Kevin Owens supporting that shirt, Dusty got KO'd, to taking a shot at the American Nightmare's father, Dusty Rhodes. And Cody has got to be a little ticked off by that, as he would start off the match hot against Owens, taking him down and pummeling him with those strikes, the mounted punches on Kevin Owens. He does not like that shirt. Cody is not a fan of what Owens has been doing as of late, and now he's taking all that anger out on Owens in this ambulance match, as he would take him down and throw him to the ground. And he's up top, he would try to nail an elbow, but the veteran being Kevin Owens, he would move out the way and pick up Cody on his shoulders and drop him with a spinning neck breaker. But eventually, as Cody begins to rally himself and come back into this match, he will stun Owens with a suplex, and he would try to throw him into the corner, but Owens would counter it and kick the midsection of Cody Rhodes and deliver a super kick to drop Cody, and then followed up with a big splash, crushing the American Nightmare's hopes and dreams. And as Kevin Owens makes the first move, trying to toss Cody into the ambulance and get this match over with as quickly as possible, as he would slam the door on the American Nightmare's face, and then he would pick him up and toss him in to try to close Cody in the ambulance. But Cody would struggle, pressing his hands up against the door, trying to push it open, fight Owens from closing him in there. And eventually Cody does get it open by slamming it into Owens' face, and Cody would come back with that bionic elbow, dropping Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was in a bad spot right now, but as Cody would send Kevin into the barricade, Cody would continue the offense, sending him into the barricade once again. And then this time Cody would toss Owens back into the ring. Cody wanted to finish him for good. As Owens would make it back to his feet, though, that's when Cody would get caught off guard, dropped by Owens, and sent it to the corner for a KO cannonball to crush the American Nightmare in the corner. And Owens was not done just yet. He would pick up Cody and follow it up with a pop-up power bomb. That's it. Cody is done for. He's got to be. But Owens is still not done, as he nails a stunner on Cody to make sure to finish Cody for good. And all he's got to do is get Cody into the ambulance. And Owens would take his time, because he knows he has this match in the bag. He knows he has it won, but he thinks because Cody comes back, and this gives him the opportunity to nail a crossroads on Owens outside on the hard mat. And this might have been where Kevin Owens slipped up and fumbled the bag, as Cody will slam him into the ambulance now and following him up, toss him in there. And Cody now is going to try to close it on Owens, but Owens using Cody's stride, pressing his hands up against it, but it was not enough because Cody closes one door and now he's got to do it again and close the second door on Owens. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. Cody wins this match and retains his undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. A hard-fought match. Good job by Kevin Owens, but it was just not enough for the American Nightmare. And after the match, Cody Rhodes is interviewed by Kathy Kelly, and she asked him who do he think his next challenger is going to be. And Cody says, I really don't know. There's a lot of good people that I could say. I could say Randy Orton. I could say CM Punk again. Maybe even Jey Uso. But that all awaits at Elimination Chamber to see who's going to win that match. And as Cody walks away, Elimination Chamber will start off hot as Sikoa will start off against Jey Uso in the Elimination Chamber, and he would deliver that leg drop to Jey and a headbutt to take down Uso. Sikoa was really putting some hurt on Jey Uso, and he would nail Uso with a Samoan drop, and Sikoa was fired up, but the fans were not behind him at all as he would deliver a hip attack in the corner to Jey Uso and slam Uso onto the mat hard. And as Cole would pick him up and try to toss him, Uso would come back. This one, Uso was fired up and he would nail a super kick to the face. But as all this commotion comes on, the number 3 enters, and it's Seth freaking Rollins who enters the fray. And he goes right after Jey Uso, kick to the midsection and a super kick to the throat of Uso. But Sikoa will try to take advantage, and Rollins will have something for him as well, a kick to the midsection. But Jey Uso will get back in, but Rollins will have a counter for him with a side slam on the knee. And Sikoa will come back once again, and it seemed like everybody was after Rollins in this match, but Rollins was still fighting, putting up a good fight. And all this commotion, number 4 enters, which is CM Punk, Rollins' arch enemy. And Rollins will go right after CM Punk, delivering that jumping knee, taking down the Cult of Personality, and Rollins will toss him outside of the ring, and Rollins was on the move. But Jey Uso will come to CM Punk's aid, helping him out, and CM Punk will get in control, sending Rollins into Jey Uso, because it was still every man for themselves, and as Sikoa will toss Uso back in the ring, that will leave Rollins and Punk isolated on the outside, as Rollins will toss Punk into the cage and deliver a knee to the outside. But as the next entrant, number 5, Sami Zayn, would enter the chamber next, and he would go right after Sikoa delivering that dropkick. Then after Uso delivering that dropkick, Zayn was on the move and he was putting up all the stops. But he would jump to the outside, and with all this chaos going all around, outside the ring, inside the ring, Randy Orton would enter the fray, and it was a huge brawl. Everybody was in the ring, and this 6-man Elimination Chamber match has officially started. And as Jey Uso will grab Zayn and deliver that back suplex neck breaker, dropping Zayn, and eventually nail a spear on Sami Zayn to get the first elimination. Zayn is eliminated from this Elimination Chamber match, and as he takes a sad walk, he gets a standing ovation from the crowd. But in the ring, CM Punk is warming up, doing a little bit of push-up action to get warmed up a little bit, as Sikoa would nail a Samoan spike to Jey Uso, meanwhile in the ring, to 1-2 eliminate Jey Uso from this Elimination Chamber match as well. And then he would grab CM Punk, but CM Punk would counter, and this would allow Rollins to take advantage, kick the midsection of Sikoa, and nail a stomp to the new Tribal Chief to cover. 1-2, Sikoa is eliminated right behind Jey Uso, but CM Punk quickly grabs Rollins and delivers that backbreaker. It's down to Rollins, Punk, and Orton. In this Elimination Chamber match, it's now became a triple threat, as Punk would nail that exploder to Rollins, and he will fight back against Orton, but Rollins will get behind Punk and send him to the outside, and then Orton would take advantage, delivering that uppercut to the Visionary. And as he would pick up Rollins, he would deliver an exploder of his own, but this would allow Punk to nail a dropkick to Orton, and now he had Rollins in his sights. Try to nail that knee, but Rollins will move out of the way, and now he grabs Punk, looking for that small package driver, but Punk would counter and roll up Rollins to eliminate him. 1, 2, Punk got it. Punk got it. He's eliminated Rollins, and as Rollins walks away, he's getting serenaded by the fans. But now this leaves Orton and Punk one-on-one in the ring, and Orton delivers that clothesline to the back of Punk, and now he's trying to finish him. Nail that RKO for the win, but Punk would counter the RKO and nail a power slam to Orton. And now Punk carrying him to the top, and he would get up there and nail a diving axe handle, but Punk was not done as he would carry to the top once again, and he had Randy Orton in his sights to nail that diving elbow. Or is that enough to put away Orton to win this Elimination Chamber? No, he would not go on to face Cody just yet. But Punk was fired up undoubtedly, and now he's set up in position. He wants Orton to go to sleep. He wants to hit that GTS, but Orton would counter and deliver those elbows, and he would nail the RKO for Orton to pick up the win. Orton wins this Elimination Chamber match and will face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. And as Cody Rhodes looks on backstage with a huge smile on his face, he says, "Good job, Randy. I can't wait to see you at WrestleMania in Vegas." The next week on Friday Night SmackDown, Cody Rhodes is in the ring and he says, "I'm so glad Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber, a guy I'm familiar with, and I can't wait to see us collide at WrestleMania 41. And I just want to let you know, Randy, because I know you're listening, may the best man win. I'll congratulate you and shake your hand if you win, and do it, Cody." You didn't expect me to be back so soon, did you, boy? I'm back now. And it seems like your WrestleMania 41 opponent, Randy Orton, had to take a little detour real quick. He was feeling a little ill, if you could say. Cody can't believe that The Rock is back as he runs outside of the ring and he rushes to the back to come to the aid of Randy Orton, and he rushes there, but as he gets there, The Rock is nowhere in sight. He's just vanished. But Cody would still use his good heart and pick up Randy Orton and help him and walk him to the ambulance to be taken in for medical assistance. But as we reach the final SmackDown before WrestleMania 41, Cody Rhodes and Rock would exchange some harsh words, with The Rock saying, "Like I said before, Cody, you were a mistake, and I'm going to prove that at WrestleMania." And Cody says, "We'll see. Because as far as I'm concerned, your whole family was a mistake." And this is a huge shot, especially to the final boss, which ticks him off a little bit. It was finally time. The Rock and Cody Rhodes one-on-one at WrestleMania 41. At the start of the match, Cody goes right after the final boss, delivering the strikes, stunning The Rock and making him stumble. And as The Rock is beaten and battered in the corner, Cody Rhodes would deliver the stomping action to try to take down the final boss. But eventually, the final boss would elbow the gut of Cody Rhodes and come back into this match, delivering a shoulder tackle to drop him. And as they would get outside the ring to bring this action outside, Cody would get the advantage, slamming The Rock into the barricade, and The Rock was stunned and hurt once again. And Cody Rhodes was back in control right away, and as Cody would pick up The Rock, he would try to nail a face buster, planting The Rock face first, and then he would try to nail a powerbomb, but the final boss would counter, expecting that fully, and he would start stomping away on the American Nightmare. The Rock was not holding back this time. He wants Cody Rhodes' undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship, and that's his plan tonight, is to dethrone Cody Rhodes and get it, and he would nail a jumping clothesline, and The Rock will continue on the offense with that power slam and a knee to the back, just punishing and wearing down the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. But as Cody would get back up, he would nail a bulldog, stunning the final boss once again, allowing him to get back in control, and he would take down the final boss and deliver those repeated punches to the face, and he would take him down again and deliver those repeated punches once again. The final boss was really struggling and having a tough time until he would catch Cody Rhodes off guard, locking in this sharpshooter. Cody Rhodes was screaming in agony. He was really in pain, and he's trying not to give up. He's trying not to just tap out right now and hand Rock the championship, and he would take down The Rock's leg to counter, but as he makes it back to his feet, he nails a crossroads. Could this be it to retain the championship? But no, the final boss will still stay in this match, and as Cody would go on that offense, delivering that kick in that right hand, he would follow it up as well with a vertebraker, almost dropping The Rock completely on his neck, and Cody Rhodes thinks that will put away The Rock. Will it? 1, 2, but no, the final boss still staying in this match somehow. But as The Rock will make it back to his feet, Cody will try to nail a crossroads, but the final boss will counter it. And boom, The Rock drops Cody with a rock bottom. 1, 2, but the American Nightmare still somehow staying in it, and Rock follows it up. He wants to stay on the move, trying to nail a people's elbow to the American Nightmare, but Cody would move out the way. And as The Rock makes it back to his feet, Cody drops him with a disaster kick, but Cody has to stay on the move. He runs up to the top, and he tries another moonsault, but that was his mistake as the final boss moves, and now he's in a bad spot as the final boss will drop him with a reverse DDT. And now The Rock was trying to stay on the move as well, but Cody would dodge that axe handle, and he would grab The Rock and nail a final cut to try to pick up the win. 1, 2, but no, The Rock still staying in this match, and Cody knows he's got to hit the crossroads. The crossroads will do the job to put away the final boss once and for all, and he grabs The Rock. Cody trying to wear down The Rock with the crossroads, but the complexion of this match changes real quick. The Rock has just beaten Cody Rhodes to this dismay of the WWE Universe. And as The Rock celebrates dethroning Cody Rhodes and becoming the new undisputed Universal Champion, it's an end of an era of Cody Rhodes as the champion and a sad way to go out.